Hello and welcome back to Space Engineers. I'm here with my destroyed ship, cowering behind, oh bloody hell, cowering behind this asteroid. I'm never quite sure which ones to call asteroids and which ones to, oh, that very nearly went wrong. Which ones to call meteors, if that, or I don't know which way around it is. I'm going to call that thing there that I'm hiding behind an asteroid and these things here meteors. Okay, from now on, and I'll forget that in 5 minutes. But that's, God, this is not nice. That's what I'm going to be doing for now. Anyway, we need a strategy for this. I'm thinking I'm going to actually abandon this ship. This is a huge vessel and it'll be a monumental task to rebuild it. So what I'm thinking of doing is basically tearing it apart and stealing the parts to make a smaller vessel. I think that sounds like a sensible plan, if you ask me. Now the first thing we need to build, to start a ship, we need to build a landing gear on it. That's how I seem to got it work. So I'm going to steal these off it. I mean, we're not going to be using these, so I see no reason that I can't steal them off here. And then we will get building our new vessel, and I will move over the parts between this one and the smaller ship. Problem-wise, building ships is, I wouldn't say fiddly as such, but I've got to be very careful not to knock it. If I knock it before I put the gyroscopes on, it can start spinning wildly out of control, and then I'm in trouble. So yeah, we've got to be a little bit careful on that. New small ship. Here we go. I have rebinded my keys for the starting of the recording so I can spin this around properly. Right, we need... It doesn't really matter what way we started as level, if you like, because this is space. There is no real up and down. It's all a matter of perspective, really. So sure, let's just start this here. And then we will weld some stuff on. Now this is going to be a smaller vessel, okay? It's a little bit fiddly in some ways, building stuff on here. It's a little bit different to the way I expected it to work, in that you have to build this first, basically, and then all the bits you add on to it now are sort of altered to small mode. Like every part seems to have two versions. There's a large version that goes in the large ships, and a small version that goes in the small ships. There's not like separate parts. Confused me for a while until I figured out how this works. So now if we get a light armor block, for example, we'll get rid of them off my thing. So it's that size, whereas if we're over here, it's that size. That confused me for such a long time trying to figure out how the hell I build a small ship. So yeah, this is we're going to get building. I'm going to place these down. I'm going to try and build a vague framework at the moment around here. That's not an even number, is it? Let's just give us a little bit of a base to work on. I may remove that landing gear at a later date and move it around. This is just to get the thing started. Right, I want to go for sort of a bit of a sporty look for my spaceship, I think. Oh, I've got an idea. So if we're going to bring it out along here. Now I need to decide if I'm going to have a cockpit like I have in this large ship, the one that you can't see out of. Basically, there's two sorts. You can have this one in here, there's like a first-person cockpit, or you can have this one here. Actually, no, I can only have that one though. I thought you could make a small version of that. You can't. Okay, so it will be the small first-person cockpit that I will need. I should probably get some materials for that. Do I have anything I can... Steel plates, I've got various ores and crap in here. We need bulletproof glass, I think, was the one that's going to be a bit of a pain. Computer display, motor construction. Oh, let's go and cannibalize. Oh, crap, I'm low on energy. Let's go and repair that. I'm going to come back to the health station bit in a while, because I'm going to move it over to... Actually, I might keep it on here for... Can I move it over to the... Oh, I'm not quite sure how it works. I might be able to move the health station over to a small ship. I hope I bloody can. I'll have to check that. Can I check that while that's charging? No, I can't, it seems. I hope I can have a small version of the health station. Otherwise, that could be a pain in the arse. Never mind. Okay, we're off there. Please have baby health station. Arse. We can only have it on a large ship. We can only have the assembler and refinery on a large ship as well. I may have to go and try and build a station somewhere out of meteor range. I needed bulletproof glass. I hope, please have bulletproof glass. Please have bulletproof glass. I thought I turned off you stupid auto-saving. Never mind then. Okay, bulletproof glass, motor, tube, steel plate. We'll just grind through a bunch of these because we're not going to be using these. I'm not even sure. I think this is some. You use these conveyor tubes and collectors as a way of moving stuff around. Either if you have like a drill at the front, you pick it up with, and then you can instantly transfer it. There we go, to a container or so. I don't know. I haven't got a clue on them ones yet. We needed. What do we have? Bulletproof glass, computer, and display are the two that I don't have. What do they come in that I don't need? That I don't suppose they come in these. I don't know why they would. Let's just have a look. Don't mind me. Don't burn me. I probably shouldn't be going that close to a booster that's on. It's probably a silly idea. Ooh, I know what. There was a half-built assembler up here, wasn't there? Ooh, no, that's too high. Come back down. We want to go in here. We want to go in this bit. Do you have a computer or a display in you? No, you. Oh, bloody yeah! It's just got a. Yeah, it's not got them. That one there. I don't want to really destroy that because I might need it. A conveyor doesn't have the right parts. Oh, do I have to build computer bits? Let's not. Let's play it a bit dangerous going out exploring. This way. I think there is a. Is there any more fancy machinery bits up here? Perhaps. What about this thing? That's the conveyor thing. Arse. I think we're going to have to go and build parts over here. So we needed a computer and display, which means we needed silicon. What are you? Are you a light? Oh, you are. Okay, fair enough. We need silicon probably and something else. I don't know. Right. Let's go find this. Then we can figure out what we need for computers and displays. Production. So computer, silicon, and gold. Don't know how many we needed. 10. That'll do. And display. Let's just get 15 of them or something. 16. Okay, that'll do. And then we will. Oh, we did have some computers and bulletproof. Oh, bloody hell. Well, we've got more computers now, and some displays, and some various other stuff that should be enough, hopefully, to get my cockpit down. Look at me actually making progress. I will start, okay, by saying I am not great at designing stuff. I have my moments of greatness, and that are very, very quickly forgotten. So this could turn out amazing. I could be really pleased with this, or it could be utter bollocks, and I will probably change it many times before I am happy with it. Right, so we want to go. There we go, like that. Can we do that? No, you need interior plate. Do I not have interior plate on me? Did I deposit that somewhere? Okay, I thought I would have picked that up from something, but maybe not. Somewhere is that container? Don't tell me I've lost it. Wasn't it out on this side? Was it around this side? Oh, that might be it there. I think. I hope. No, you're a conveyor. Oh, there's the box. That's what we want. Interior. Do we really not have any interior plating? Bugger. Okay, we'll go down to the assembler then and make some. There's a. Ooh, that should have iron in it. I think interior plate is just iron. Right. No, we really don't have any interior plate anywhere. Okay, fair enough. I don't know how many we needed. Let's make 100. I think 100 was for a big cockpit like style. I don't think we need quite that many. We'll keep some as spare. Let's just take 53. There we go. You can go on the front somewhere. Sure, that will do for now. I will fix you up properly later. We need a few more computers and a few more bulletproof glass. All right, I think I've got enough. We need 5 more computers and I don't know, some more bulletproof glass. Oh crap! I know where I'm going. I much prefer small ships. I don't get lost in them as easily. You can get in there, and then we needed some more of these. Can't remember how many more we needed. Sure, and about another 15 or so of them. Just to be on the safe side. Just spam everything. Go there, go in there. Ah, right. Then we can bump our head on the rock. That's fine. Nothing terrible at all. Weld that on there, and we didn't need. I built more displays instead of bulletproof glass. God damn it! I'm stupid. I think we had more lying around somewhere though. I might as well just weld this on fully. I wonder if there's another asteroid I can hide. Like, I don't quite know how the meteor showers work on here. Where that one there was close. If I got dust on my screen, whatever that was that hit was closer than I would have liked. Okay, we might want to get a move on before the asteroids get through the meteor, or vice versa. Oh, I've forgotten already. It's been 11 minutes and I've already forgotten what I set up. I did have a stack of bulletproof glass. Oh, what I gotta find the container, don't I now? Bugger. Over here somewhere. Round. Don't burn myself. Don't bump my head on anything. Go in here. That's the one. And then we're going to drop off. Sod it. We might need that for stuff. What's heavy that I don't need? Silicon, nickel, or just dump all the ores I'm not currently processing. And some stone and some of that and whatever. And then we needed that. Okay. Go down here. I've got to be really super careful not to bump into this yet. Because if this goes spiraling out of control, I will be screwed. So yeah, I will be doing little movements and being very cautious around this ship for now. Right, so cockpit's on. Then we need to worry about power. Now I have reactors around in here that I can steal, but I only have one since I lost one. So it's less than ideal. Oh wait, I've got solar panels. Are they still alive? Ooh, I could. Can you stop doing that, please? That's not fun. That's not fun at all. Space gods, don't do that again. I could steal these. I don't know if they'll have enough power to fire some small. Oh, they might have enough power to start with. For God's sake. I think I've only got one. Oh no, I've got two reactors, don't I? Because I lost the one in the one far corner, but there's one behind the driver's seat. Driver's seat, cockpit. Same difference, really, isn't it? So I could steal this and then use the components from this to make reactors to power the small ship. That makes sense to me. That makes sense to me. I can go for that. Shall we go charge up again before we go do anything silly? Yeah, let's go do that. I don't want to die from running out of suit energy, because that's got to be the worst way to die, or most embarrassing way to die, I should probably say, on this game, because it's just a silly thing to neglect when we've got 57 days worth of fuel for just running the engines sitting here. You know, we've got no need for any of that silliness. Right. So we're going to need the things, thrusters, but I'm going to try and make this thing look cool first. So let's get some armor slopes and armor corners, and sure, we'll go for this. We'll try. I'll have a go with this. I don't know how well I'll be able to make this look vaguely kind of sporty-ish. And again, it doesn't need to be streamlined when we're in space particularly, but I want to have a sort of a space far. I don't know. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. We can twist you around, can't we? So we can. Yes, we can have it kind of like that. We could run that perhaps along there. Or maybe, and then we need the corners. That's what we needed. That's what we needed the corners for. And here maybe. Ooh, around there, and then we want the things, and then we want to spin the thing. Oh no, not that well, dear. That's we've twisted it. We've wibbled it. There we go. We've balls that up slightly. I may get rid of some of the squares on the bottom of it if I don't like them. Actually, oh, no, wait, come. Oh, fudge. I don't want to go in the middle there and risk trying to grind that while no, that's just asking to bump the ship out of the way. Okay, if I should do like this, I'm quite liking that. I might actually bring. It's reminding me of a Star Wars ship. I don't know what the bloody thing is called. The one that takes out the AT-AT in one of the films. It's such a long time since I've watched Star Wars. I should watch Star Wars again. I love Star Wars as a kid. Haven't watched it for ages. Right, then let's bring... Oh, no, wait. We want to bring this front bit out a little bit more if I'm going for this style of thing that I'm... Well, I say style of thing. This is what I've ended up creating, okay? Not really styled it in any way. Bloody hell. So we want to bring... four, that's what we want. We want to bring that out by one of these, I think. And then we want to have a slope. What's the rotate key again? One of these. That's not done the rope. That's the way we want it. And then we run that along. No, because we want it to be out one more, don't we? Because we want to run that along there. Hold on. I'm getting there. Gotta be careful I don't accidentally drill out the one behind it. And then we want to place them along there. And then them along there. Like that? Is that right? No, that's not. Actually, no. Wait, sod it. We're keeping that. Right? That's just what's happening here. Screw it. It'll do. It'll do. And then we can put in the corner piece in there. And then we can have a for that one there. What do we want? How do we want to make this work? No, that's not worked. I think I do need to have it come out a little bit more if I want it to look the part. Actually, no, wait, what am I doing? I can just stick another one here, can't I? Wait, where's the rotate button again? Oh, I will get it right. I will get to the point where I know what way I'm supposed to be rotating. At the moment, it's just mash buttons until it looks right. That doesn't look right. Oh, no, wait, go back, that way. That one? Sure. Okay, and now I've got to do this on the other side. I will never remember how this looks on the other side. There is no... there is not a hope in hell I'm going to remember how that looks when I come to build it on the other side. So hold on, 3, so we've got to go out 2 along here. This is the hardest thing about building, whether it be in this or in Minecraft or any other building game of this sort of style where you're building sort of in blocks, is doing the same thing again on the other side. Like, you can do it once, that's fine, but when you try and do it again, that's a real... like, repeating it is a real bloody pain. Right, no, because that's wrong, isn't it? Because we don't want that there. We want to... I'm being very careful not to... Oh! That bit there has become free. So, I think we may have to just weld up some of these a little bit so we can see a bit clearer. I think that is a corner bit in there, isn't it? So we have a corner bit in there. So we can have a corner bit over this side. Yes, that's how it's looking. Spin, no. Mash the keys and eventually the game will figure out what you wanted it to do. So it looks like that, and then it has a step. Okay, I'm actually quite pleased with the look of this thing here so far. It's not quite as terrible as I thought it might end, like one of my creations might end up on here. And then we have that run along the side like that. I think. Yes, look at this! Look at this, it's making progress. I don't know what we're going to do at the back yet. Let's not worry. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Okay. That'll do for now. That'll do for this. It kind of reminds me of a bit of Robot Wars as well going on with this vehicle. A bit like Panic Attack. I don't know why I'm just seeing Panic Attack in it. I guess same sort of style shaping. Shall we worry about actual mechanical important components movie bits now? That'd probably be a good idea. So we've got the framework for now. I think I might have to extend it backwards a bit more. Don't worry about the landing gear. I'll have to move that. We extend this a bit further backwards. Let's just take a look from the back. It is, yeah, it's all lined up. It's all straight. It's all, yeah. I haven't built it skew-whiff. So what do we need? We need thrusters. We need plenty of thrusters. Shall we start moving some thrusters into the? Or shall we weld up this? We might. Let's weld this one. Weld it up as it is. And then we'll worry about adding on like thrusters and so on. We will need storage crates. That's important. We need power. What else? What else is important on here? Thrusters for movement. We can't put the bloody med bay thing in here, which is a bit of a shame. I think what I'm going to do is build this, get the hell out of here with whatever resources I can take, find a nice bit of area that isn't being constantly bombarded by horrible things, and then build a little sort of space station, perhaps just a platform, and build that up there. Or maybe we can... Is there... I'm presuming there's like hardened blast resistant stuff that we could use to defend from meteors. There is heavy armor block. I don't know. I'm hoping that's strong enough. I don't know. I haven't tested it. Okay. But so far so good. We are alive. We haven't been hit by any more asteroids. Is that the right way around? I said it? I bloody hope so. The ship is taking shape. I think I may end up having to... I don't know, because I think like when you're making a small ship, it makes the containers, etc., smaller to fit in comparison. So the cockpit you see here is the same size as a medium container, whereas on this ship, that's a small cargo container on this ship. This is the same size as that. So it all gets kind of scaled up and scaled around. So I think we could probably fit everything we actually need to make this work on the ship as it stands. I might just change it, to make it look a little bit cooler. I don't know. I don't do design. I'm terrible with designing of stuff. Sure. I'm just making. Might as well go around, weld all of this stuff up now. Otherwise, I'll forget to do it later, and we'll go into space with a bodge job. Well, I mean, it's already going to be a bodge job, but even more of a bodge job than normal. Other things we need on here: gyroscopes to make it. Is it I can never remember. Gyroscopes so that we can use mouse controls on it and stop it spinning like mad when you leave it. I think I've remembered how that stuff there works. Gravity generator is pointless on this because we're inside the little cockpit thing. So that's... Oh, we need to put a block in there, don't we? Can we do it from this side? Ah, we can. Awesome. And then we can... Can we go from the underside? The underside might not be quite as pretty. I kind of like the scaffolding effect, actually, on the underside of it. And I might not go around and fix that. I do quite like the scaffolding effect on some bits. Right, we've got the other side to do. Oh, could you not scare the crap out of me while I'm welding the ship up? That would be nice. Just a moment or 5. Pause as I repair. As I build, I'm not even repairing anything, I'm building. I love how these blocks here take 1 steel plate, but I'm probably still using all the materials that I got from that, what's it called? I've forgotten the name of it. Landing gear. I probably haven't stopped using... Oh, crap. Suit energy low. We'll go back in here and recharge. Yeah, health could be a little bit of a problem. Just having a think. If I can't put a health station on that ship, yeah, a platform of some sort. Definitely the way to go. Okay. I can't remember what way I called them now. Whatever I'm hiding behind is looking fairly solid for now. Nothing has clipped this ship any further. We've got plenty of fuel to be faffing around with building stuff. I'm feeling fairly confident, actually, on this. I want to get rid of that, but I don't want to go in there and risk knocking the bloody thing. Oh, god damn it. I want a quick welder as well. Okay. And back to welding up the side skirts of my robot. Ugh.